好的，我刚刚查了一下这个游戏的单词怎么发音 ，Jusant， 退潮的意思 ，Jusant。好了，现在我们知道这个发音怎么样了，咱们继续。第3章的开始。OK， 中途不能退出，不能够跳下。OK， 有点让我想到 Forza Horizon 的感觉，有点像地平线，是吧？是不是有一点点？稍等一下。Horizon Zero Dawn， 对 ，Horizon Zero Dawn， 确实给我这样的感觉。OK。我往左边看看吧，虽然感觉右边好像是应该过去的路。啊，确实不动。其实这样的游戏设定挺好的，因为不可能就一下失足，因为你没有带安全绳，你是下不去的。我觉得这个挺好。哦，是吗？说太阳下山，体力会掉得更快。哦。 哎呦，刚刚镜头搞得有点乱啊。这里可以过来吗？看一下。不行，可能。可以过去这边吗？或许本来就要过去那边。好，这里稍作休息，估计会有道具或信件。We did it. I'm completely worn out, but we made it in time to join the expedition. There weren't many of us there, barely a handful. Look how peaky the poor thing is. She's shaking like a sewing machine. I felt so far from home, but the tone was more encouraging than mocking. My efforts had been acknowledged and appreciated. I was too out of breath to reply, but a new emotion rose up inside me. I was proud to have made it this far. Still doubled over from the exertion, I looked around at the others. Everyone there had left everything behind to be there. They had a fire in their eyes, a desire to change things, and I was a part of it. That's all it took to fill me with fresh energy. Arlo and Becca welcomed us to their sun-scorched farm with open arms. They were emotional, and the mood was solemn. They were the last farmers left in those parts, and they are the ones who put together this expedition. They've spent their entire lives trying to fight the drought. They've spent their entire lives trying and failing. Let me try this again. They've spent their entire lives trying and failing to fight the drought. Nothing grows on the cliffs anymore. In their own funny-sounding word, no one measly plant grows in this here fields no more. I hoped I'm not reproducing the Highfield dialect too badly. Then Becca told us about their wild scheme. Setting off the cloud. Then Becca told us about their wild scheme, setting off for the clouds to find water in the sky. At her words, a murmur rose up from the group. There was a talk of how feasible the plan was, how best to go about it, which route to take and which section to avoid. Arlo and Becca want to find ballast, as they're called lower down, enormous creatures made of water that are said to live in the clouds. Ballast only exists in sleep stories for children. Well, that's what I always thought before embarking on this adventure. They're Arlo and Becca's last hope, and I'm starting to believe in them too. We may have a chance to save the tower. It's up to us to seize it. Bianca. OK。哦。Hold to touch yourself。然后呢？OK。And。哎呀，那个绳子什么用的现在应该是继续往上走吧。哎，如果在其他地方可不可以？可以。还是这儿吧，走。喂。好，待会儿进去。OK， 这估计是要。 可以从这边过去吗？就是从这边过来的。不知道这有没有什么信件呢？没有。等一下 ，OK， 走。跑步时有点看不到手啊。好，这里什么情况呢 ？OK， 什么都不是。OK， 这里哦，到那里了。这里可不可以上去呢？也可以。看来我的任务是要到那边去。OK， 要从这边走。哼哼。这么搞笑。好，到了。OK， 给自己留条后路。There's so many people climbing down the height. I feel like a fish swimming upstream, like in the stories. Before the Jusant, we rose and fell with the tides. I remember hearing the old schooners describe enormous waves, ones that drove people upward with each high tide. They never seen the ocean themselves. They just repeating what they heard from their elders. when they themselves were young. But there must have been a grain of truth to those stories, right? The ocean nourished the cliffs, and in return, the cliffs nourished the entire tower. Anyway, the inhabitants of low tide set enough store in time to set out in search of the ocean. I wavered too. I wavered too. Shall we try to hook the lost water? In a way, yes, but not by going with the flow. I have the answer now. Thanks to Arlo and Becca, we need to go back to the source. We shared our shady spot with a man named Zoe. He was on his way down to the plane and tried to convince us to go with him. Why stay? He didn't understand why we wouldn't go. You won't get nothing out of this fields no more. The earth ain't worth a blessed thing. He grabbed a fistful of dust and held it up as proof. Zoe continued on his way while we prolonged our break, dreading having to go back on into the blazing sun. I refused to believe him. Ever since we set off, I feel like I'm rediscovering the tower, like I've never truly looked at it. Or listened to it before. My perspective's changing the higher up we go. I'm sure we're on the right track. Bianca. 这个游戏也成了我练英文的一个地方了，一个方法了。确实没有任何海洋。OK。现在我要往哪儿走呢？Side that was new, and it worked for us. Orders are drying up, and business at the roadworks is far too slow for my liking. I'm starting to get bored. I've brushed up all my notes, and I've done the accounting I've been putting off for cycles. And I've dusted all the machines, but now we're stuck, twiddling our thumbs. We're not very good at doing nothing. Glad to know there's still someone left on the tower. Said I went with the flow, just like everyone else. I don't really see what they're expecting to find in the desert. It's not like the sun's going to budge anymore there than it does here. No need for new robes, but you're welcome to come by whenever you like. You'll soon get used to doing nothing. You'll see. It suits us anyway. We have more time for each other. Cass. OK， 看看这里有啥。这都是上去的路，但我现在下去是找啥呢？有什么可找呢？找这个。 这个我看了没有 ？To the person who left a camel bun. To the person who left a camel bun in the canteen, I ate it. Sorry, not sorry. There's no one around anymore. Anyways, Cass. OK， 这里什么都没有，感觉像是一个防洪的地方，沙袋、沙包。Editorial: Brown or black fur, big ears, prone to both nervousness and laziness. There's nothing more common than a choco. Too dull and unremarkable for a special issue, right? Wrong. In this issue of the Gazette, we'll do our best to make the ordinary extraordinary, starting with the most unobtrusive, 不知道这个字怎么说 of beings, chocos. These mammals are used to us by pets in two key ways. They lay eggs and line their nest with fur, providing delicious meals and dense balls of wood. Not the other way around. Raising them is no easy task. However, chocos are escape artists. Through our action, or rather inaction, they're taking to nesting all over the tower, though they're native to the Highfield region. Did you know? Chocos work together to incubate. Chocos work together to incubate their sparkling eggs and watch over their young. Some will argue that taking turns makes for better naps. But take a closer look at what's in their nest, and you may be in for a surprise. Chocos love to sit on anything that shines. Keep reading for more fun facts about chocos and their habits. 行啊。OK， 啊 ，OK， 要进入那里。这里可以过去吗？不行。这里应该过不去吧 ？OK。有点，似乎是不是有点小 bug？ 刚那个人动不了了。OK， 我要怎么上去呢？这里吧。我们刚刚从这里上来，如果没记错。OK， 那就从这里上去。怎么搞的？等一下，重新再来一次。 这样就可以了。OK， 不是这里。哎，有意思，我这边要爬的。OK。OK。哦，这里还有一个。这里难。
不对。OK。问题是走得过去吗？哦，原来是这样。OK， 然后呢？我是不是要跳过去？这里操作有点急人。OK， 然后呢？可以过去吗？过不去。那我这里是，估计是这里吧？没有来过这里。那我为什么要来这边呢？这里？OK， 我是这，确定。 上到这边，然后呢？我觉得还是在这里，但估计是哪个方向吧，看看。然后呢？问题是，到了这边又怎么样呢？上到这边如何呢？问题是。先休息一下吧。